Hi guys, I'm Connor from Surface to Air Sports, and this is the 2021 Liquid Force ME, and this is the Aero ME. I'm going to run through both of these boards in this video and explain what makes them similar and why they're different, and I hope you enjoy. We're a board sports retailer based in the UK, specialising in wakeboarding, snowboarding and kitesurfing. If after watching this video you'd like to get your hands on either of these boards or any of the products that you see in our videos, please have a look at our website, s2as.com. So the ME is Megan Ethel's Pro Model Women's Boat Board. It's based off the popular Liquid Force RDX. Depending on which model you go for, depends partly on your budget and also the level of your riding ability. But there is an ME to suit anyone from obviously a beginner all the way through to an expert level rider. So the standard ME is made with Liquid Force's PU foam core, reinforced with their Pro Glass, a special blend of proprietary fiberglass that helps improve the durability and reflex of this wakeboard. It's quite stiff, reactive and lively underfoot. But the Aero ME, which is this one here, is 1.5 kilos lighter. It's ludicrously light. It's built around the same shape, but uses a Divinon cell foam, which I'm not entirely sure what it is, but it's incredibly durable, amazingly light, very reactive, reinforced with the same Pro Glass fiberglass weave and carbon fiber stringers. So it is incredibly responsive, but still very lively and great feeling underfoot. So if we take a look at the base of the MEs, they've both got 4 moulded in fins, a double to single concave hull, and then the standard ME has also got a removable centre fin. I'll come back to that in a moment. So the double to concave hull is referred to by Liquid Force as their disc hull. It does a few things. Obviously the single hull through the single concave through the centre of the board is going to give you a fast top water speed, whereas the double concave at the top is going to give you a softer landing by displacing the water and almost stopping that suction effect that you sometimes get when you land a little bit nose or tail heavy. Obviously moulded in fins there are going to give you plenty of grip to help you charge into the wake with confidence. And then, as I said at the start of the video, there's an ME for no matter what your level. So I would say that the Aero, obviously denoted by the price point, is more for those intermediate to advanced level riders. It's got the stiffness of the carbon built in there, but also the normal ME has got a removable centre fin, which is great if you are just starting to learn to ride behind the back of a boat and you just need a little bit more help gaining some traction and riding in a straight line. But obviously there's just a couple of bolts in the top there. You can pop that out of both the nose and the tail just when you start cutting across the wake and playing a little bit more around with your surface tricks. So the ME, much like the RDX that it's based on, utilises a 3-stage rocker, a flatter profile through the middle of the board, and then an uplifted kick towards the nose and tail that you can really see quite well. What that's going to do is the flat through the centre of the board is going to allow you to gain a lot of top water speed, and then having that kick at the nose and the tail is going to give you huge lift on your ollies, particularly in the Aero core, and then as you are coming off the wake, combined with the decent channeling that runs in parallel with the rails, is going to give you huge amplitude and loads of time in the air to master your tricks. So the last feature that's really worth noting on the ME is that it's got a really low volume rail combined with a beveled edge. Now the beveled edge is the way that the Liquid Force has rounded the edges off, so it's not flat, so obviously you've got a curve to it, and this allows the board to cut through the water a lot easier and also makes it much less catchy when you're coming either sort of side on or you're just landing your tricks a little bit not quite right. It's just going to allow you to ride away with a little bit more confidence, continue to enjoy your set. So for the 2021 season, the ME comes in two sizes, a 134 and a 138. The 34 we generally recommend for anyone under about 65 kilos, whereas the 138 is for about anyone under 80 to 85. If you do sit somewhere on the borderline or you're looking for softer landings in your riding, it might also be worth considering going for the larger size. And if the same again, if you're unsure about the 138 being quite big enough, we would also recommend taking a look at the RDX, which is a very similar profile and ride to the Liquid Force ME. So if you're looking for a new bulk board for the 2021 season, it's really worth looking at either the ME or the Aero ME. No matter what your level, like I said, there's an ME to suit you, or a size. Whether you go for the standard ME, which is ever so slightly softer, but you've still got the 3-stage rockers, there's loads of progression and loads of learning and a great deal of performance in this board. But if you're wanting that cutting edge technology and something that's really going to boost you high off the wake, give you loads of time to deal in those tricks, check out the ME Aero Core. So I've been Connor from Surface to Air Sports, and these have been Megan Ethel's Pro Model wakeboards, the 2021 season, the ME and the ME Aero Core. If you'd like to get your hands on either of these boards, please have a look at our website, s2as.com. But for now, if you've enjoyed this video, give us a like, subscribe to our channel, and if you've got any questions, just drop them in the comments below and we will reply.